Good morning, everybody. It's Leah here from Fit Body, Fit Life, Fit Tips. Um, so this morning I was thinking about something that I wanted to maybe explore a little further. And this, these tips are not about weight loss. That's not what I am into. I am into health, fitness for health reasons, for living a long, healthy life, able to take care of ourselves, not need to rely on someone else to take care of us, not needing to rely on, a shoebox full of medications to get through the day and things like that. So I was speaking to a woman who was interested in weight loss, which is why I wanted to preface this. That's not what I, am in necessarily focusing on here, but in asking her what was going on in her life, she said, I feel like I'm just falling apart. Well, okay, so a lot of people think that, and especially as we get a little bit older, we're falling apart, aging, stinks, whatever, all these kind of things. And I think that, you know, what we hear all the time, what we focus on, we start to believe, and it becomes our reality. I just don't believe aging has to feel like aging. That's my take on things. If you feed yourself healthy, if you're active, if you keep moving, you'll be able to keep moving. So asking her what that meant, what does falling apart mean to you? Well, what's going on really? Well, you know, my marriage is falling apart because my husband is tired of having to take care of me all the time. And I haven't seen my grandkids in 3 years because I can't travel anymore to see them. And we're financial ruin, on the brink of bankruptcy because of all the medications that I have to take every day. And I thought to myself, this is, it is crushing to think about that, and to think that she didn't have any hope. She thought that's what her life was and what it had to be. And while I have very definite ideas about what I think we should eat to be healthy and things like that, if you spew all of that information at somebody all at once, it's overwhelming. What we really need to do is just instill hope. You know what? We can change this. Your life is not set on this trajectory that is, unstoppable. So you can start by making small little changes that are going to make you feel better, that are going to give you hope, that are going to snowball into bigger changes, and so forth and so on. And while I can't tell you that or I can't promise you, I guess, that, changing what you eat and what you do is going to get you off all your medications and cure you, because certainly there's some medications people may always need to be on. What I can tell you is by changing your diet and, the way you approach food and changing your activity level and stuff, you will feel better. You will probably significantly reduce or eliminate a lot of medications. There's a lot of studies out there. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I just am really, really interested in health and being healthy and active and enjoying life. So my tips for today, I guess, I have two things. Number one, look at what you're eating. Start eating more vegetables. I'm not going to tell you to switch entirely everything, but if you currently don't eat any vegetables in a day, start eating one. Pick one thing, try it every day for a week or 2 weeks maybe, till you get a taste for it, and then try another one. If you currently eat a serving of vegetables a day, double it. Eat two. So one at lunch, one at dinner, however that works for you. Start increasing those vegetables. Increasing those vegetables has so many health benefits that I really don't have the time to go into this morning, but we'll talk about those later. But they're going to help you to feel better. They're also going to help to crowd out a lot of those other foods that you're eating that maybe aren't as healthy. So whatever you're doing as far as your food right now, add a vegetable. If you already eat a vegetable, add a second. If you eat a couple vegetables a day, double that. You aren't going to eat too many vegetables, trust me. So that's tip number one for today. Tip number two is, start moving. People think sometimes, oh, I got to go out and I've got to get active. I've got to start going to the gym, and they jump into an hour a day, and that lasts for 2 or 3 weeks, and then they just can't keep it up. It's not reasonable. So if you're not active at all today, start simple. Park farther away from the entrance at the store, park farther away from work, park a block away from work, walk a block. Whatever that is, start small. If you currently walk a mile a day, good, that's great. Add 10 minutes to that walk each day this week. Next week, add another 10 minutes. Just keep increasing it in small little increments. Don't think about an all or nothing approach. Don't think that you have to do an hour and a half in the gym or, run 5 miles to be healthy. Start small. Start increasing what you do each day. If you're going to the grocery store, park far out, walk in. Don't try to wait in the car and look for a spot up close. You're going to get a lot more benefit by adding those extra footsteps, and your car is not going to be as likely to get dinged by a shopping cart. So there you have it. Those are my tips for the day. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks.